Hey guys, what is up? I am Jack and we are back with another mod spotlight video in Skyrim. Apologies for not uploading one last week, but I had a lot of issues with my capture device. It kind of exploded. So this week I have a brand new Elgato 60 frames a second, lovely 1080p capture card. So hopefully my videos are going to start looking a lot nicer for you guys. But without further ado, this is a mod spotlight on a core mod that I found. It was going to be part of a compilation, and it's called Castle Gonduin. You can see it in the background image there, and as I said, it was going to be part of a compilation. I was going to be showing you guys a bunch of cool houses that you can get for your character, but I thought this one was just so expansive, it kind of just deserved a mod spotlight of its own. Now, with that out of the way, I will be showing you guys the other ones next week. So you're just going to need to come here to Riverwood, and you'll see a new location is going to be on the map. That location will just be a little castle image, and you're going to just need to run towards that. I'm going to show you briefly in a second how to get there. And why is this mod cool? Well, it's cool for a number of reasons. One, it adds a new quest into the game. You can either accept the quest or decline it. I strongly suggest that if you are a higher level, you accept it because it's really rewarding and it feels like you sort of earned the castle a lot more. But if you're a lower level, you can just reject it and just get the castle without having to do all of the extra stuff, because there's a boss in the mission and it is quite difficult. It took me quite a while to defeat. Luckily though, I have some stupidly overpowered maces, so I was managed to kill it rather quickly. Another thing to point out is that it comes with its own NPCs and everything like that is all good, and it's customizable and you can buy certain parts for it and upgrade it. It's quite expensive, so you will need a lot of money. But other than that, I think it's definitely one of the best housing mods, if not the best one, I'd say personally, on the Xbox One at the moment for the Skyrim Special Edition. So you can see there on the top part of my little waypoint map there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a little castle. And it'll be sort of around in the mountain area, just up here somewhere. I'm not sure why it hasn't come up on my map, but it should do for you guys. And if you head up there, it's going to start a quest. Now, I'm just going to quickly take you around the castle fully built, and everything's been paid for and upgraded, so you guys can see what it will look like when it's done. If you are interested in doing the quest and you maybe want a guide, stick around for the other half of the video, and I'll tell you guys all about that then. But for now, I'm just going to take you around it and just explain to you some of the things. There is loads. As you saw, there's a working drawbridge, there is a mine shaft, there's houses, there's taverns, there's pubs, there is so much in this. It's really difficult for me to just try and sort of fit it all into one video without just blurting words at you guys. So I'm hoping you sort of get some of the bits maybe that I'm missing and just skimming over. You can see there was a blacksmith back there. Some of these places, I don't even know what they are. You know, there's watchtowers, there's like secret like underground tunnel bits and passageways. There's like loads, and as I said, it comes with it's got like loads of security guards and all of that, and they will talk to you and they will interact with you. Some of them I think you can even like accept like miscellaneous quests from, which is pretty cool too, because you don't really get that with the other houses. And if you're like me and you've done all of the stuff in Skyrim and you've saved the world and you are meant to be a badass, you kind of feel like you haven't really been rewarded maybe very well. Well, this is perfect because you are going to be rewarded. You get your own castle, a castle fit for a king. Like, you know, the king and the badass you are. You can see there it really nicely overlooks the town. You get a great view, and it fits really well with the rest of the aesthetic. Now, I had some problems here with my werewolf perks. I did accidentally transform into a werewolf and start murdering people, but I'm back and it's daytime, and you will see that we're going to head off into the main part of the castle now, and I'll give you guys a bit of a more in-depth tour inside of here to show you some of the kind of things that you can expect. Now, this video will be a little bit longer than normal. Normally, I don't quite go as in-depth with the mods. It's kind of just a showcase, but there is just a lot on display here, and I felt like I didn't want to rush through it. I wanted to give this mod the proper time. I've already made a whole video dedicating it to this one thing, so I feel like I should give it a little bit of credit. Now you can see there's a nice statue of Alduin back there, and here there's just everything. There's eating quarters, living quarters, guest quarters, there's a place for you, there's a study area, a library, like an army barracks place, obviously the main hall / throne room area. You are basically a king, and it is really cool, or queen, it depends who you want to be. And if you have earned this, you know, through the game, like I have, and you feel like you need a reward, well, this is a reward fit for you. I really think it's cool, and I just think it looks nice as well. The aesthetics are really pleasing, to me anyway. I think the lighting's just right. You can see here it looks really nice in the main hall. There are the thrones up there. And actually, there's what's left over of the ghost that I killed when I finished the game. You can see there's some armor stands, a lot of armor stands in this, which is really good because I found that a really big problem with the actual houses in vanilla Minecraft was there wasn't any armor stands for you to store all of your cool armor. There was too many armor sets and not enough armor stands. But this one has loads and loads of weapon racks and weapon stands. There's a whole barracks that are further down into the castle. down by the village area, and there's loads of weapons in there. You can store all of your stuff, and you can literally make this as custom as you want. Now, the buying of this of the decor is pretty much the same as you would have a standard house on Skyrim. It is very similar. As I mean by that is, you literally walk up to your guy and you will say, I want to buy a bedroom, and he'll be like, okay, cool, and you'll get the bedroom. It's not too in-depth. You can customize some things. You can customize like the banners, some of the statues. You can customize some things. It's not, however, like the Hearthfire mods. It's not like that, unfortunately, but it is pretty much just like you go up and say, I want to buy a library, and you get a library. You can see here there's some really cool, just sort of bits lying around. You've got a Dwarven Centurion there, just some, I don't know, cool stuff. Just there's loads. You guys need to go and explore this for yourself. I'm literally just giving you the bit inside of the main castle. You guys need to go and explore the rest. I'm going to leave that up to you, and you go and download this mod. And as you can see, here's a treasure room, loads of gold. Unfortunately, you can't just up it all and run, but maybe, throw some stuff in there, like some diamonds and stuff, to make it a bit more interactable. Do whatever you want. It's your house. So you come up here, and there's another room, some more armor stands where you can store your prize armor there, and there's going to be some Dragon Priest mask things stands, so you can store all of your Dragon Priest masks on there, because there's not really anywhere in the game to store them either. Now, the only problem I've noticed is these weapon display cases. They can sometimes glitch out and be a bit buggy and look like this. If that does, try uninstalling it and reinstalling it. Tends to work, but hopefully there'll be a patch soon that fixes it permanently anyway. But that's really the only problem I found with this. Now, you see here's a nice bed. There's going to be a nice tipped over chair for some reason, and another armor stand in the corner. Loads of armor stands, more than you could literally ever want. So that's pretty much it. Now, I'm going to quickly just show you in a second. There's a guest wing, and that's pretty much going to be it for this portion of the video. All of the rooms here are pretty much the same anyway. There's just an eating quarters and a few bedrooms. There's nothing too exciting down this bit of the castle. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Those of you who don't want to do the mission and who don't need a guide, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and things like that, because, it helps me out and you guys get more mods and all of that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave it here, and I will join you guys back again in a second. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jack, and I will see you guys later. Alright, and we are back for the second part of the video. I hope you guys are still sticking around. If you are, thank you very much. And this is just going to be me showing you very quickly how to complete the quest. The quest line is really simple. It will not... there's nothing to stump you guys. As I did say, though, you're going to either need some powerful weapons and armor, or you're going to need to be a pretty high level. So basically, you'll come to the castle, and you'll see it looks a little bit different. It kind of looks a bit barren and a bit eerie. There's dead bodies everywhere. It's pretty gruesome. This is quite grisly. Not very nice. You'll get a new mission here, something about a stronghold. I can't quite remember the name of it, but come up and you're going to need to find a way around this gate here. You'll see it's going to slam on you. There's going to be some like ghost noises and stuff. It's really eerie, quite atmospheric, quite cool. And then you'll come through this gate here, and it's going to take you into this weird like demon area. Not quite sure what's going on here. I didn't really follow this part. I wasn't really sure what was happening. But you'll come into this room, lots of blood, lots of dead bodies, and just activate this next statue. And again, it's going to teleport you to another room. And you're literally just, all you're going to need to do is just follow the checkpoints. There is nothing here to stump you guys, but I thought I would show you anyway, in case you either A, wanted to hear more of my voice, but I'm not sure why you would, or if you actually just were stuck at something and just wanted to know where a lever was. Now, for some reason, I got teleported here into this weird thing. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if it's meant to, but if it happened to you guys too, let me know, because I'm actually kind of curious as to whether that happened as well, or whether it's just a glitch. Then it teleported me back up here for some reason. I'm not quite sure what all of that was about, but I mean, there's nothing you can really do, so I just jumped back down, and we just started again, and it worked fine. So that's something. There is a lever just on the inside of the room that you're going to see up to your right in the golden case. It did take me a second to find it. The first time I ran through this, I was a little bit confused. I was like, well, where is it? And I was sitting there for ages. Not sure what's through that room either, to my right again there. So you guys might want to go check that out. There might be something cool there. I don't know. There's a lot of secrets around this castle, so you guys should go and check that out. So again, we just come through here. Keep running. It's just a pretty linear, pretty straight passageway. There's nothing too difficult. You're going to get to this lady, and you're going to need to take her journal, and make sure you take the key as well, that one there, and read her journal. I didn't here, but I knew what to do anyway, but make sure you read the journal, otherwise obviously the next quest objective will not start, and you'll be really confused, because the first time I did this, I didn't read the journal, didn't realize I had to, and was just wandering around for ages because I'm an idiot. So anyway, just keep going through here. You'll come up these stairs, this like curvy bit, and on to the top, you're going to fight your way through a bunch of spiders. As or not as Darth Vader, it's really up to you, but I changed it here to my maces because, again, they're pretty much a one-shot kill on everything, and they are really overpowered and stupid. So come through into this bit here, into the Great Hall, and you're going to see it looks a bit different from earlier. Now we've just got shrines everywhere and dead bodies, and you see I read the journal here, and it actually updates my quest line and tells me where to go. So there's going to be the demon in here. I make this look easy because of the maces that I've got are ridiculous and they are glitched and overpowered. I kill him in one hit. It will take you guys a lot longer. I had some really good weapons that I was trying, Daedric maces and things that I was trying to hit him with, and none of them were really working. He was taking like not very much damage. So you're going to need a lot of health potions and a lot of time. So just make sure that you have all of that before you start this, and head all the way up to this beacon. You're going to light the beacon. It's going to lift the curse or whatever it does and make it all look pretty. And then it's going to tell you to go and speak to the bloke back in the castle, and you are going to then buy all of your upgrades. And that is pretty much it. Once you bought all of the upgrades, the whole quest will complete, and that's pretty much it. That's as simple as it is. I'm not, I didn't want to patronize you guys. I'm pretty sure you could take care of that yourself, but I just wanted to show you anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you stuck through the whole video, thank you very much. And once again, I have been Jack. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.